So I'm going to be doing my field placement at ETS. It stands for Elite Training Systems, and it was founded in 2007 by Mark Fitzgerald. So ETS is a fitness company that trains athletes specifically geared towards their specific sport and their specific goals. Their mission is to build complete athletes through training, nutrition, and recovery, and they train all athletes from all ages, from young and up and coming athletes to adults. And you can choose to train individually or in small groups, so from 6 to 8 people, or as a team. Minimum of 10, maximum of 18. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and show you guys my PowerPoint. Right, so there's a logo right there, ETS, Elite Training Systems. So this location right here is in Whitby. It's the Iroquois Soccer Dome. So that school you can see right there is Donald A. Wilson. And the ETS part, this is where I'm doing my field placement at. Their ETS section is like right here on the end right there. There's a net that comes down to protect us from any soccer balls or lacrosse balls flying around, and we just do us right over there. The second location is at the Iroquois Sports Center. So you can see in the background right there, that's the Ability Center gym. And I'm sure if you've been driving around Whitby, if you live in Whitby, you've seen this sign up somewhere, or you know the facility that I'm talking about. So about a month ago, I got the chance to actually get some hands-on experience. I was working with soccer teams from the Whitby FC organization, because them and ETS formed the partnership, and that's how ETS got this spot in their dome. So the first thing we do is line up the teams on the turf right over here, do a warm-up, lunges, side shuffles, high knees, then do some activation, glute bridges, shoulder taps, stuff like that. Then we move on to the workout section. So the workouts, they work like we divide the teams up to in groups of 3 to 4, and then we'd have them do 3 to 4 sets of 4 exercises in circuit style. So each trainer would kind of have like their own section to look at, just to make sure that the guys were using proper technique, or to see assess the level of difficulty they were having with each exercise, and then give them progressions or regressions depending on how difficult it was for them. And then after that, we'd have a little bit of fun with the younger ones. So we'd line them up on the turf right here, 2 lines, 2 teams. They'd have to run to one side of the dome, run back, and then high five the next guy in line, and the first team to have all their players come back wins. But then with the 2 older teams, we'd actually do shuttle run. So it's more of a training thing. So they'd have 10 seconds to go to the other side, 10 seconds to come back. If they didn't make it back in time, they had to do push-ups. And then after everyone was done that 10-second do it, we do it again with 9-second intervals. So I decided to do my placement at ETS because I had done team training with them before in high school at the Iroquois location. So this is it right here. It's a really nice facility, honestly. I love training with them. And that's why, I mean, when I saw them on the placement list, I just jumped at the chance to work with them, because I remembered how much I enjoyed training with them, and it just felt like the right move. So I don't really have any fears or worries when it comes to this placement, because I've done training with them in the past. I've gone to their facility and done sessions as a trainer already, and I'm not really a nervous person. You know, if you're prepared for something, you shouldn't really be nervous. And I know some of these guys. I've gone to their facility. I'm not really scared or fearful of anything. But I guess if there's one thing I'm excited about, it's finally getting to know what the workplace feels like, instead of being told what it's like, or learning about it in school. It's just a different vibe when you actually go in and get to know. So ETS also has this thing called the Road to 100. So basically, the trainers would draft adults onto a team. They'd compete for a couple months, and it's just a nice way to have some friendly competition and keep everyone healthy. And yeah, that was ETS. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.